Hi, second grade. I hope you did the pod today because it's time to review it. All right, so it says Miss Forsberg counted that she had 342, sorry, I'm reading it backwards, 342 beads. Mrs. Santos had 429 beads. How many beads did they have altogether? I'm going to read that one more time because it's always good to read a word problem more than once. Miss Forsberg counted that she had 342 beads. Mrs. Santos had 429 beads. How many beads did they have all together? Okay, so when I read this word problem, I notice a couple of important things. The first thing I notice is the word all together. When I see the word all together in a word problem, I know that it's asking me to add. So I'm going to write a little plus sign right there to remind myself that I'm writing an addition equation. Now, I'm looking at my word problem again, and I see that it says how many beads do they have all together. So I'm trying to figure out how many beads Miss Forsberg has and how many beads Mrs. Santos has together. So I'm going to write an equation that represents that. So Miss Forsberg had 342 beads, and Mrs. Santos had 429 beads. So my equation says 342 plus 429 equals something. Okay, now I'm going to use the hundreds, tens, and ones strategy to solve my equation. Now I'm going to write a hundred, tens, and ones chart like that. And then I'm going to start with my first number. In the first number, I see 3 hundreds, 4 tens, and 2 ones. So I'm going to draw those. 3 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 ones, 1, 2. Just like that. Then I see my second number, 429. There are 4 hundreds, 2 tens, and 9 ones. I'm going to draw those. 1, 2, 3, 4 hundreds, 2 tens, 1, 2, and 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, when I look across my hundreds, tens, and ones chart, I see that there's a full 10 frame in my ones place. So when I see full 10 frames in the ones place, I know I need to bundle them all together. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 ones. I cross them out, I move them over, and I draw them as a 10. Now I look across and I don't see any more full tens anywhere else, so I can say that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hundreds. So my number will be 771. The answer to my equation, 342 plus 429 is 771. Now, this is a word problem, so I need to add a label. We're talking about beads, so I'm going to write that there are 771 beads. Did you get your answer right? I hope you did. If you didn't, check your work and see where you made a mistake and fix it so that your answer is correct. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.